Friends, welcome back. As we said last time about the cancer, we talk about the basic informations about the cancer, what Ayurveda talks about the cancer. We also talked about music therapy about the cancer. Today, being a Ayurveda practitioners, I would like to share some informations about the rules and regulations, how to heal the cancer or how to prevent the cancer in order to use some principle of Ayurveda. What is a cancer? Let's discuss about the cancer. Cancer is nothing but unwanted, unexpected and unwilling pathological cells on the body. For example, my hand is normal, but the cells started having the different types of mechanism. They have the different memories and they start influencing some cells which we don't want, the body doesn't want, my organism doesn't want, but start increasing because there is a disbalance locally. The same way, we have different types of centralized cancer. For example, blood cancer or some kind of brain cancer, nerves cancer. It means that the local tissues are not getting affected, but whole body is getting affected. So what is this exactly happening? Our cellular memory is one of the strongest memory of a body. That is how every cell has some memory, and when these memories get impaired, when these memories get disturbed, then this unwanted flourishing of mechanism starts. That is nothing but the cancer. Now let's talk about what the Ayurveda has written about cancer in the past. In the history of this, Ayurveda books have been talk about the cancer. There is no name called cancer in Ayurveda. Perhaps there is one name similar to the cancer is called Arbuda. Arbuda is the mass of the cells which is unwanted and pathological. But if you see today, because of the different lifestyle we are adopting, we are having different types of food processing, different types of stress levels. I think the human beings are one of the successful element. I think this era what we are living, we are the successful creature to live the very nice life. We have the technology, we have the everything very faster, we develop lots of lifestyle, but somewhere we are completely forgetting how to live the normal and healthy and natural life. And because of this global warming, because of the too much stress, because of technology, because of artificial things, we are generating lots of free toxins in the atmosphere, which is responsible for the cancer. Now, basic things to give the energy to the body is food. Even though you are stressful, your mind is stressful, but if your food is very healthy, somehow your body can be in balance. But if you see the food which is processed, the food which is having low prana, which is having low oxygen itself is causing the cancer. Why the low prana food is causing the cancer and why the high prana food is not causing the cancer? How much your chakra energy is high, that much your prana is very high. How much your oxygen in the cells are very high, that much your prana, your life energy is very strong. You have to increase your life energy with increasing the breathing. How much you breathe more, that much your oxygen is more and that much your prana level is more. But other way around, if you have the food which is low prana means processed food, artificial food, cold drinks, canned food or some supermarket food which has no any prana, no freshness, then it is decreasing your prana in the body, because what you eat, you become that. If you have high prana food, your prana will be high. If you have low prana food, your prana will be low. So this is a simple theory. The second thing is, how does the cancer is growing in our body? It is very complicated theory. Cancer cells produce, first of all, the bioenergetical disbalance in the cells. There is no physical changes are happening. Again, you need to understand the five element theory. The space element and last is earth element. Between we have space, air, fire, water and earth. So first is to disbalance the cells, you need to first start from the space. Every cell have these five elements. Whole world has five elements. The same every cell of our body has five elements. And to change this cellular organism, to make it pathologically, we need to disturb the pathology should start from these five elements. So what is the we call disbalance of the pathology of the space element and air element? It means their memories, because space and memory is connected. The memory levels, their invisible levels, energetical levels, because space and air is more energetical levels. Their energy is first getting disturbed. Then from the physical means fire and water and earth, these physical things are getting more disturbed. That is how from the energetically they get disbalanced, and then the physically they get disbalanced. So to occur the cancer, it is so long process. Doesn't come in over one night. First of all, your energetical level should be disturbed, and then your physical cells are getting disturbed. To improve or to prevent this cancer, one should always use music therapy, one should always use the food, and one should always have the healthy and happy lifestyle. How much your mind will be strong, that much your energetical, your prana levels are high, and that will be high oxygen in your body, and you are preventing for the cancer. Let's talk about the last element, that is how our modern science talks about, and also the Ayurveda herbal therapy and treatments talks about. This is called earth element treatment for the cancer. Earth element, nothing but the physicality. The cancer which is completely comes in the physical body and started there increasing the cellular level, and this is how we say the first stage, second stage and third stage. But before having the first stage of the cancer, he need to go into the space, air, fire, water disbalance, energetical disbalance, and then the physical changes are coming from the first level. From the first, second and third or last stage, there are different types of earth element disbalance happens. For example, lung cancer or the cancer of the intestines or brain tumors. These are the things, they are growing from the physical things, first stage, second stage, third stage. But there are some cancer called ovarian cancer, which are very rare and which grows very faster but silently. They don't show any symptoms, but they found directly to the doctors in the last stage. That's why the chemotherapy and radiotherapy has been originated. But if you see the foremost step, if you are making your whole organism high prana with the good food and positive thinking, then this process of being a pathological cellular disbalance will be reversed or prevent. That is why again we go back to your mantra chikitsa or the music therapy or the listening good sound, having good breathing and happy life. What Ayurveda talks about the earth means when the cancer is completely in your physicality, on your physical body. We have different types of herbal therapy which is reducing the energy of the physical cancer or physical cells of the cancer. One of the famous drugs or famous herbs we have Kanchanara Gugulu. Kanchanara works very good in all kind of extracellular organism, or it reduces the fats, it reduces the extra toxins of the body. It is useful for the diabetes, it is useful for the obesity, it is useful for the cholesterol, and the combination of the Kanchanara using the Shakti drops. Shakti drops are one of the strong drops which is the Shakti drops are able to reduce the cancerous cells growth somehow in a limited and particular stage of the cancer. Then we have the Amrit. Amrit is the nothing but the plant origins. It has very strong rejuvenations and the cleaning blood therapy. So these three herbs are one of the strongest and influential herbs for the cancer today. But although I am telling about general information about the drug and the herbal therapy in Ayurveda, one must know about the pathology also, and also treatment for the cancer patients, he should must consult the Ayurveda doctor and check the pulse. The pulse will show all his energetical, psychological and physical disbalance about the cancer and also about the other things. So this is the one of the important techniques what we discuss to heal the cancer, and also the most important is to prevent the cancer. So the next topic, maybe we will talk about the diabetes. How does the diabetes is connected with the Ayurveda, or what Ayurveda talks about the diabetes. Till that time, have a nice time.